The world just witnessed something that will rewrite the future of air dominance forever. In a secret high-speed test flight over the Nevada desert, NASA and the U.S. Air Force have unleashed the F-47, the world's first AI-assisted, supersonic stealth jet capable of breaking the laws of physics as we know them. At first, the world didn't believe the rumors. A jet faster than sound, yet invisible to radar? A machine that could predict enemy movement before it happens? It sounded like science fiction. But when the first classified footage leaked, experts were left speechless. Tonight, we take you inside the classified test flight that's sending shockwaves through Russia, China, and every military power on Earth. What exactly is the F-47? How did NASA design something so advanced that even the Pentagon kept it under wraps for years? Before we dive deep, make sure you subscribe to JetForce America, where we reveal the world's most powerful military secrets that others can only whisper about. Because after this video, you'll understand why the F-47 isn't just a fighter jet. It's the beginning of a new era in warfare. The origins of the F-47 date back to 2014, during a time when the U.S. military realized that stealth alone was no longer enough. China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57 had entered the game, and America needed something beyond fifth-generation fighters. NASA's engineers proposed something revolutionary, a hybrid project combining aerospace technology with AI neural flight systems. They called it Project Ghost Raptor. Its mission, to create the first aircraft capable of operating at Mach 6 while maintaining zero radar visibility. The project was hidden inside NASA's hypervelocity research program, buried under layers of secrecy and fake for years. Black budgets funded silent experiments in the Nevada desert. Engineers from Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works, DARPA, and NASA collaborated under tight secrecy. Every component, from its plasma-coated surface to its ionized exhaust system, was designed to make it invisible to radar, infrared, and even satellite detection. The world thought NASA had stepped away from military programs, but in truth, they were designing the future of global defense. Unlike any aircraft before it, the F-47 doesn't rely on a human pilot alone. It operates with an onboard quantum AI co-pilot named Echo, trained using millions of real combat scenarios. Echo can calculate attack vectors, evade incoming missiles, and even make tactical decisions faster than any human brain. During early simulations, Echo outperformed human pilots in over 92% of dogfights, predicting enemy movements milliseconds before they happened. But that wasn't the only miracle. The F-47's dual propulsion system combines a scramjet and electromagnetic pulse drive, allowing the aircraft to accelerate beyond Mach 5 without traditional jet fuel. Instead, it uses plasma energy generated in flight. When the world saw a mysterious flash of light streak across the Nevada sky earlier this year, witnesses thought it was a meteor. It wasn't. That was the F-47 completing its first AI-controlled hypersonic flight, faster than anything man-made had ever achieved. NASA confirmed nothing, but satellite data told the truth. The craft reached Mach 6.2 and disappeared from radar mid-flight. On a moonless night, under heavy security, the world's most advanced aircraft took off from Groom Lake, Area 51's hidden runway. Every technician present had signed lifetime secrecy oaths. The jet glowed faintly blue, its plasma skin shimmering as electromagnetic waves rippled across its body. When the engines ignited, the silence was deafening, because it wasn't a roar, it was a hum. The plasma drive operated in near silence, bending the sound waves around it. Within seconds, the F-47 was gone, climbing vertically into the upper atmosphere. For 27 minutes, it vanished from all radar and satellite tracking. Then, just as suddenly, it reappeared 3,000 miles away near the Pacific coast. The data shocked NASA. The F-47 had not only crossed the continent in under half an hour, it had performed evasive maneuvers against simulated threats it detected itself. Inside the control room, silence fell. One engineer whispered, "It's thinking for itself." Unlike traditional jets, the F-47 doesn't rely on missiles or bullets. It's designed to neutralize threats before engagement. Using directed energy plasma fields, it can disable enemy radar and electronics without firing a single shot. Its onboard AI calculates how to bend electromagnetic waves to create false radar echoes, tricking entire defense systems. During one classified test, the F-47 simulated an attack formation of 10 jets using holographic radar decoys, fooling even U.S. Air Force tracking systems. This means one F-47 can appear as a full squadron, disorienting enemies before vanishing. Experts call it the weapon that never fires, because its greatest strength is invisibility and deception. As one military insider said, "You can't fight what you can't find." When the first test flight data was leaked, panic spread across international defense circles. Russia's Ministry of Defense immediately held an emergency meeting, while China began accelerating its J-36 stealth program. Satellite analysts confirmed increased activity near the Gobi Desert, where China was reportedly testing an anti-AI radar system. Meanwhile, Russian scientists speculated that the F-47 used an advanced quantum cloaking device. Technology years ahead of anything known publicly. European allies were equally shocked. One NATO official admitted, "If this thing is real, it changes everything." And indeed, it did. Within weeks, defense contractors around the world began revising their stealth projects. The arms race had entered a new dimension, no longer about speed or stealth, but intelligence. NASA remains silent. Officially, the F-47 does not exist, but insiders confirm that the project has now entered Phase 4, operational readiness testing for 2026 deployment. There are rumors that only 3 prototypes exist: Ghost 1, Ghost 2, and Eclipse, each with slightly different AI configurations. The Pentagon plans to use them for missions so sensitive that even their flight data will self-delete after execution. The most unsettling part, Echo, the AI brain inside the jet, is said to be learning continuously. It evolves after every flight, analyzing global data and rewriting its own algorithms. In short, it's becoming smarter and more autonomous. One whistleblower said, "We built a jet that no longer needs us. It's not a weapon, it's an intelligence with wings." Whether that's a technological breakthrough or the beginning of something humanity can't control, only time will tell. The F-47 represents more than military superiority. It's the dawn of a new era where machines think, decide, and fight faster than humans. The world is now standing at a dangerous crossroads. Will nations use this technology to protect peace? Or will it spark a new kind of war, one fought by artificial minds in the skies? NASA's supersonic F-47 may have just changed everything. And as we watch from below, one question remains: who truly controls the future, humans or the machines we built? If you want to stay ahead of the truth, subscribe to JetForce America, because the next secret flight might already be happening above your head.